Joe Russell now with the front line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. Justin Trudeau continues to lecture Canadians on having a financial budget. Play the clip.
Federal budget in the House of Commons, a document that lays out our priorities for the year and for the coming years, how we're going to be investing in programs and initiatives that are going to help Canadians and move us forward as a country. Over the past years, some of the big issues, for example, was on childcare, on investments in the middle class, investments in growth, and fight climate change. These are all things that end up in the budget. So I want to talk about the steps that we take as we move forward. Canadian families know that we do have to fight climate change while making sure things are more affordable. That's why we stepped up on issues like dental care and rental care, two issues that the Conservatives voted against.
Now he calls single mothers polluters because they buy groceries. He calls farmers polluters because they use fuel. He calls seniors polluters because they heat their homes. This from a guy who we just found out one of his 4 government-funded mansions spent $8,000 a month.
Meanwhile, one of his 4 government-funded mansions spent $8,000 per month on utilities. This is the same guy that spent $6,000 a night on a hotel room in the UK, and he's lecturing you. Pay attention to what he's saying. He's also trying to sell it as this is going to help the middle class. No, it isn't. You see, that is the lie. This is all about prioritizing climate change economics, which is going to crush the middle class. Justin Trudeau is a rich man. He can afford this budget. You simply can't. You simply can't. And any Canadian who's in the middle class to the working poor that supports this man, you are supporting a man that is slitting your throat. And now he's lying to you. Oh, it's for the middle class. I'm going to throw you a crumb. Know this, it's just a crumb. Nothing more, nothing less. You are going to get financially bulldozed by this man. Meanwhile, he's going to be in a $6,000 hotel in the UK, and he'll do it again. That is how socialism works. Always the leadership lives like kings and queens, and the people get thrown a crumb. That is what's happening. That's what's going to happen. And this has nothing to do with the middle class. Nothing.